Previously, we've learned about teaching and learning vocabulary effectively. This time we'll learn about how to test our students' vocabulary skills. These are the topics that can be used for testing vocabulary. We'll get to some of the details soon. These items can be tested with vocabulary topics, for example, with synonyms and antonyms. Learners can be given a sentence to understand the meaning of a word and to figure out the similar meaning among some of the choices given. Or they can be asked to guess the definition among the choices given. Learners can also be asked to match the opposite words in the other column. To test grammar, learners can be asked to change the type of sentence according to instructions. Homophones or homonyms can be tested to check for confusion in word usage. For example, learners can be asked to select the correct same-sounding word that fits the sentence. To test collocation, learners can be asked to choose the appropriate word that goes with the sentence or phrase. To test meaning ideas, learners can be asked to make sentences about a word by describing it or giving some ideas about it. They can also be asked to describe a picture by describing it in a word, and then they can be asked to define the word on their own. Learners can be asked to join words to form new meaning. When testing hyponyms or co-hyponyms, learners can be asked to find out the odd ones, to figure out analogies, to fill in the gaps without clues or with clues, to make sentences with words, to translate sentences into another language, and to complete sentences that are incomplete. Other than that, learners can be asked to write down the words or sentences they hear. These testing techniques can be helpful for learners to assess their vocabulary skills.